Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday and it's Monday morning chats with Sack, and Sack is me. I hope that you guys had a great weekend in spite of everything that's going on. I hope and pray that you continue to be sane and just know that this will not last forever. Before I begin, my heart goes out to those that are graduating this year, but they're unable to have a graduation ceremony. I can only imagine how you feel, but just know that you should be proud of yourself. You did the time, you put the work in, and although the ceremony is supposed to become that ending result of everything, never lose sight of everything that you did for whether it's college, whether it's high school, whether it's middle school, maybe it's graduate school, law school, medical school, whatever the case may be. Just know that you did the job, you did the work, and don't let that ceremony dictate all the hard work that you did. I will say this: make sure you do something fun after everything is over with. So make sure you celebrate your accomplishment. You deserve it, and I'm so proud of you. Okay, so for the message for today, I had to think about what I wanted to say. And it made me think about something a long time ago. And if I had to label this message, it will be I am not my hair. This whole thing about the Crown Act and, discriminating against people's hair, especially people of African American descent. I wanted to tell you a brief story. I wasn't discriminated against in the workplace, but what someone said to me a few years ago. And I wanted to share this with you guys, and maybe this would give you encouragement to just be you. Yesterday, I like to write poems. So yesterday, I wrote a poem called I Am Just Me. And it talked about, regardless of my flaws, I love who I am. I don't care what anybody has to say. If you don't like me, hey, that's absolutely fine with me. Your opinions of me does not matter. A few years ago, I think this was 7 years ago, I went out on a date. And this person told me, I see that, I guess this person like looked all through my pictures and Facebook. During the time I met this person, I had a weave in. Weave mean fake hair, not my hair. I purchased the hair and had my hairdresser do it. And this person told me, hey, do you wear weaves all the time? I said, hey, I mean, I like to switch it up some. And I said, but technically, I do have a short haircut. I originally cut my hair in 2012, then grew it back out. My hair was long. Then I cut it again 2 years ago. And so the person was saying to me, well, I did look through your Facebook and I did see your short haircut. I think that's masculine for a woman. I think a woman should have long hair. I don't think women should wear weave. I said, okay. Well, he's like, I noticed you got a tattoo. I'm like, yeah, I have two, and I may get more. That's the goal. I may get more. How many? I don't really know. And he said, have you ever considered, removing these tattoos? I said, absolutely not. So the tattoo right here, you may not be able to see it as much. I got this tattoo when I was 17. It's my grandmother's name. My grandmother died when I was 10 years old. And it means a lot to me. And the one thing I told myself is that if I ever get an interview for a job and they tell me that, hey, we want you, but you have to remove that tattoo, that's the moment I walk away. Because that tattoo means a lot to me. I would never remove it. And even in my profession, I would have some people say, well, why there? Because I wanted to. I'm not changing it. But for my hair, it was more so like, wow, someone made a comment about me based on my hair. I like my hair long. I like it short. I like it medium length. Sometimes I like it colored. I like what I like, and I can't change that. So have you ever been in a situation where someone made a comment about who you are? Maybe it was a comment about your hair. Maybe your hair was cut too short, or maybe you had locks or dreads. Or maybe you had a color that did not just sit right with people. How did you feel about that? Or how did you go about that? Or maybe someone said you had too many tattoos. What were your thoughts on that? Did that allow you to think differently than yourself? Did you start saying, hey, because this person doesn't like my tattoos, or this person doesn't like my hair, or this person doesn't like the way I dress, maybe I should change to make them feel comfortable? And I'm here to tell you that regardless of what you do, there's going to always be someone that's going to criticize things about you. And the thing that you have to ask yourself, am I confident enough to say, regardless of what someone says, I'm blocking all that negativity? And that's how I am. I'm a positive person. I don't like being around negativity at all. And so when someone says something negative, I try to switch it up to make it positive. But the moral of the story is be happy with who you are and never change. Like that person, when he made that comment, my instant thought was, well, one, you met me when I had a weave, and you're sitting across the dinner table with me with a weave. Where is the lie? Yes. You met me when I had a weave. I'm sitting across the dinner table with you with a weave. I'm not going to change. I like my hair short. I like it long. I like it medium length. Hey, once this is over, I may get a fly bob from my hairdresser, Brittany. I don't know. But you have to be comfortable within yourself. Like the one thing I can tell you that I go through a lot in my profession is that people will say, Sakina, you dress up all the time. Or you don't have to dress up all the time. This is a casual workplace, or even if I'm in a position where, it's just business casual. I like to dress up. I dress for the position that I want, not the position that I am in. And I feel good as a woman when I take care of my appearance and when I look. Like, I don't believe in going out just looking a hot mess. Now, if I'm working out, of course, I'm not wearing makeup or I'm not wearing earrings. I have, workout attire. But I just want you to know, like, you are amazing. You are great. Be comfortable in your own skin. People are going to always say something about you, whether it's good or bad. And I got to the point where I was like, you know what? You're right. I'm not going to argue with you. Hey, if you don't like my short hair, hey, that's absolutely fine. Just picture me with long hair. You don't like my tattoos? Hey, I can't change that. And don't let someone change you. You are wonderful in all your ways. You look great, and make sure you feel great. And do whatever is necessary to make you feel great. Some people like to read. Some people like to work out. Do whatever is best for you, but never change because of someone. And in my poem that's called I Am Just Me, I told myself, but in the poem I specified that if I'm changing, I'm just trying to become a better version of me. I'm not changing anything. If I wanted to cut my hair into a fade, hey, if I want to do that, I can actually do that. But never place limits on yourself, or never change everything for someone else. If you're going to change, make sure you're changing for yourself. But be happy. Wear your crown, whether you're a woman or a man. Never take it off under any circumstances. You may bend, but keep that crown on straight at all times. Now, this is a new week. I hope that you get exactly what you want. Know that you can and you will be successful in spite of. We live in a crazy world. There's going to be things that happen no matter what. But you have to keep the faith and say, no matter what's going on, I still believe. Still believe in your dreams. Yes, I am starting early in the morning. Never forget your dreams. Keep following your dreams. Make sure you're active with your dreams. Find an accountability partner that holds you accountable for accomplishing those dreams. Never give up when things get hard. I always see people give up when things get hard. Oh, well, I can't do this, or this will take too long. Think about the end result. You got it. I believe in you. You are just amazing. You are wonderful. Speak those positive things within you. When you start to speak positive things within you, you start to feel a good vibration in the inside. So do that. Maybe start with one day out the week where you say something positive or read a positive affirmation. But just know that you are amazing. Hold your crown. And if someone has something to say about who you are, just be you. Take care, guys. I hope that you have an amazing Monday. I hope that you have a fantastic week. And just know that you are possible. Take care.